Identity is interpretation that we make of who we are. We always address it when we say who we are and who we want to be. Also, the way that we have shaped ourselves through our biographies, history, environment, friends, and other people cannot separate the description of our identity. Recognition plays a crucial role in the construction of identity. It provides individuals with a sense of self-worth and validation through acknowledgement from others. This process can be deeply intertwined by families, social groups, economics, and culture.
Well, the vulnerable group we chose was the migrants, and that's because they have to deal daily with an irregular status and often suffer from false identities created through ignorance and lack of empathy. They are unfairly stigmatized, exploited, and they usually are denied to access to basic services due to misconceptions and restrictive immigration policies. This false recognition exacerbates their vulnerability and marginalization.
Criminalization. According to the International Organization for Migration, many migrants are criminalized for unauthorized entry or stay despite their contribution to the economy and the society. Economic burden research for the Migration Policy Institute shows that undocumented workers contribute millions in taxes annually in various countries, challenging the narrative of economic burden. Unskilled and undesirable report by the OECD highlights that many migrants with irregular status hold skilled jobs and contribute significantly to the sectors such as agriculture, construction, and services. Addressing these false identities involves foresting a more nuanced understanding of migration issues, reforming immigration policy to reduce irregular status, and improving public perceptions through accurate information and empathic discourse.
Economic exploitation and labor market marginalization. Irregular migrants are often employed in sectors such as agriculture and construction, where they are vulnerable to exploitation. According to the European Commission, many are paid below minimum wage and work in unsafe conditions. European Commission 2021. Barriers to healthcare and social services. A report by the Refugee Council highlights that irregular migrants in the UK often avoid seeking medical treatment due to fear of being reported to immigration authorities. The report indicates that around 25% of irregular migrants do not access healthcare due to these fears. Refugee Council 2023.
As a conclusion, to eradicate false identities of migrants with irregular status, we consider these targeted actions. Number 1. Comprehensive immigration reform. Develop pathways to legal status and regularization for migrants. This reform can reduce the number of people in irregular status and integrate them more fully in society. Number 2. Guaranteed access to healthcare and worker protections. Implement policies ensuring that migrants with irregular status have access to essential services like healthcare and labor protections. For instance, expanding healthcare access, similar to California's medical program for undocumented immigrants, can improve health outcomes. These actions address the immediate vulnerabilities and help integrate migrants into the economy and society, challenging false identities based on ignorance and stigma.